But we are just so thrilled by Jan's generosity. You know, we are lucky that she landed here in Greensboro, because you actually started in Washington, D.C., I believe. I think back in 1975 that you and a partner of yours, Carla Perlo, came across an old auto repair shop and turned it into a wonderful dance studio. But somehow or another, you made it here to Greensboro. And I am so glad that you made Greensboro your home, because the impact that you have had on the dance community here in Greensboro really can't be overstated. And the legacy that you are going to leave, and when you look around at this building right now and what it's going to look like months from now, is absolutely amazing.
And what a wonderful morning it is, thanks to you, Ms. Van Dyke. The mayor's brought you greetings, but I just want to reiterate how grateful the city council is and the citizens of Greensboro for this incredible gift given by Jan Van Dyke to the arts, to the promotion of the arts in Greensboro, and to our citizens. You know, I read your history, and I know you've worked hard all of your life to promote modern dance in the city, at UNCG, and in the state of North Carolina. This performance space is definitely an asset and will be enjoyed and used by many people in our community. The central location is fantastic. The unique partnership between a private individual, nonprofit, city government, and Arts Greensboro is a wonderful, wonderful way to give this gift to our citizens and to our city. We thank you for your gift. We thank you for such a meaningful life. We thank you for using your wonderful gifts and talents to lift the quality of life in our city and promote the arts. All of us have gifts and talents, but we don't all use them, so let her be an example to all of us.
In recent years, her passion focused on how she might create a professional dance space in Greensboro. And over the last 2 years, I spent a fair amount of time working with Jan, looking at various options around town, a little bigger than a garage. We wanted to make sure it was a space that it could accomplish many things, but first and foremost, to take care of the needs of dancers and their particular and specific needs in terms of production and creating their art. Almost a year ago, we hit on kind of a crazy why not idea, forging a public-private partnership with the city of Greensboro to create a dance and performance space right here in this building. I guess I didn't know just how passionate she was about dance until she sat me down and told me that she was going to make the personal commitment to make that happen. Yes, Jan knows a great deal about dance. Over recent months, she has showed us how passionate she is about how the space should be built, what the needs of dancers are, the kinds of production values we need, and how we need to make it very usable by a broad base of individuals. A turnkey center that will add something to this community which currently doesn't exist here in Greensboro. It will not just be for dance, it will be for music, theater, and other activities as well, but its main focus is dance. And I want to take this opportunity to thank Jan for her creativity and wisdom in helping us address those challenges of a multi-use facility that is going to serve so many artists and so many participants in this community. As Gay Cheney noted in her letter to the editor a few days ago, Jan really did change the course of dance, not only at UNCG, but here across Greensboro and North Carolina, and now with this new facility in this building. Jan, thank you for teaching us so very, very much in this process, and we're very grateful to you for making this happen. I also have something for you, if you'd like to. We have a very special artist in town whom most of you know, who's created something for Jan that we wanted to share with her today that is her very own key.
This is going to be very short. The room you see behind me, I've known about for 15, 20 years, and always looked at with, why weren't they thinking about a theater when they built this building? Why wasn't something done that could be more interchangeable between the arts? And so I started, well, about 5 years ago, I got a gift from my dad when he died. And I wanted to figure out the best way to use it. I started looking at buildings around downtown, ran into Tom, and up there in the hall right there, and said, this is what I'm doing. And he said, well, why don't we talk? And that was the beginning of it. We started talking about this room, and then about possibilities within this building, and why more things hadn't been done up till now. And that I just feel really lucky to have had the means and the capability of doing this at the same time. The desire, the vision, and the means came together. So it's not just due to me, it's due to so many people here who have made this happen. Thank you all.